So what are you hearing from some of your constituents?
I think my seniors are really concerned about Social Security.
Yeah.
We just heard that one of the offices got closed in New York City.
Yeah.
How are we going to protect our seniors in New York City?
Well, the problem is Trump's cutting Social Security staff. And so if he's telling people they're not allowed to work anymore, they're not allowed to help our seniors. If one of the seniors' check gets lost or has a bad address or is stolen, they can't get their Social Security check. And if a senior can't get a Social Security check, that might be the only income they have that entire month. That is their money for groceries, it's their money for rent, it's their money for heat, it's for everything. And this is the kind of thing that the Trump administration is doing through his executive orders, through everything he's done, is he's unwilling to let government help people in the way that Social Security is their money. They put it aside their whole working life. And if they can't get access to that Social Security check, I don't know what's going to happen.
This is everyone's daily lives.
Yeah.
Being able to pay for groceries, being able to pay their rent.
Totally.
And their livelihoods are at stake right now
Yeah.
because they're cutting Social Security.
So I get asked a lot, what can we do? What should we be doing? The most important thing that people should be doing is lifting up the actual facts. President Trump lies every day about what's happening to your family, to your community, to your city, to your state. So I think the most important thing we can do is to tell each other through social media, through our communities, what's actually happening in our lives. Because he can lie all he wants, but he can't change what's happening. He can't change the facts. And our voices, our votes, our democracy is what we have to fight back. And so that starts with the truth. So lift up the truth. Tell people what's happening. If your Social Security check is not in the mail and you can't get access to it, if your early childhood education provider says that the portals are closed and your kid can't go to Head Start, if your food bank is closed because the resources that would normally come from the federal government aren't coming, tell your story. That's what we can do.
We need to tell the stories of everyday New Yorkers and how this is impacting them.
Exactly. Thanks,
Stand up,
Grace.
fight back.
Stand
Thank
up,
you.
fight back, speak truth, and do not stop. We have to make sure people know what's happening.